Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining me again. Right, I've got some barefoot boots. So these are to replace my Vivo Barefoot Tracker 2, I think they were called. Barefoot boots that I've not really ever got on with. They were really expensive. They're probably the most expensive pair of shoes that I've ever bought, or boots. And I'm just not actually that keen on wearing them. So I'm going to be moving those on. To replace those, I have these, another pair of Vivo Barefoot boots. And these are the Decon FG2. And I think these are going to be far more suitable for me, anyway, living in the middle of a city, to be able to wear pretty much every day. And I think these are really great looking boots, and they were a fantastic price as well. Anybody that knows Vivo Barefoot knows that they're a premium barefoot brand. They've got a real good image and a massive marketing campaign and things like that, but they do make really good looking shoes. Possibly, arguably, the best looking barefoot shoes on the market at the minute. These to me are no exception. These are absolutely fantastic looking boots. I'll put some details on of close-ups of the details of the actual boots themselves, but I'm really looking forward to taking these out. I'm going to be using these mainly through the winter and the late autumn and early spring as everyday boots, basically everyday shoes. So I'll be wearing them for mainly around town, but also I look forward to taking them out through the forests and a few hills and country parks and things like that as well. Okay, so let's have a closer look at what we're getting with the Decon FG2. It's got a firm ground outsole which is designed for multi-terrain, so it can be used pretty much anything other than really deep mud or snow, things like that. Firm ground, the FG2, and I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to work really well. It's similar to ones that I had on the Vivo Barefoot Primus Trail 2 FG, and I got on phenomenally well with those. I use those mainly for trail running and everyday use, but I actually ran a 35-mile ultra marathon in those with no issues whatsoever. No blisters, no toenails going black and falling off, nothing at all. Absolutely brilliant shoes, and these have got the same outsole as those, more or less, so I think I'm going to get on really well with this outsole. They also come with, as standard, a built-in thermal insole. I don't know whether you can see that. It's got like a foil on the inside, and these keep your feet incredibly warm. They're really good. So in a boot, they're ideal. I know you used to have to buy this sort of thing separate if you bought a pair of their shoes or boots. So it's nice that these actually come as standard in there now. So you can wear it with or without. So if you're wearing it in warmer climates, or you just want a change of feel on the shoe, these are actually removable, so they can come out, which is a nice feature. The outsole is also puncture resistant as well, and I've seen somebody years ago on YouTube try to cut apart a pair of Vivo Barefoot to see what the construction was like, and they had an absolute nightmare trying to cut through the outsole. So I've no doubt that if it says it's puncture resistant, then it is pretty puncture resistant. So these use a wild hide, so they are leather upper, and also wool for the sock. They've got this really soft sock lining, which allows for a really good lockdown, as they call it. So, being able to pull the laces in and get a really secure fit on them. They've also got these bits around the collar as well, which is going to help like a hiking boot for walking long distances, a little bit of support around the ankle and things like that. But it's not too intrusive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out and getting in these and going out for a nice long walk in them. They've also got quite a bit of flexibility, which is what you want in a barefoot shoe or barefoot boot. So yeah, these look really good. I've got a feeling these are going to be really fit for purpose. So really looking forward to getting out on these. If you like the barefoot shoes, you're interested in barefoot shoes, barefoot running, barefoot boots, barefoot hiking, then please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and I'll be bringing you much more content on these, including my first time out in them. So stay tuned, subscribe, and I will catch you again very, very soon.